number 106, Tuesday, February 27th, 2024, 7:15 a.m. Turn the Today Show on. I gotta finish my math assignment and then basically look over how to do everything because I have that test first period. Debating whether or not to go to my next class because the discussion class, because we're not really discussing anything. Plus, we're supposed to do listen to a speech, but I haven't done that yet, so I'm obviously not going to go if I haven't done that, which I probably will, but I better figure out what to do on that speech. But I'm going to get that assignment out now and do that. They're talking about how fast food has surge pricing. Wendy's in 2025 is going to start raising prices. That is not a smart idea because they showed us that 36% of people would less likely order something if the prices are more. And I agree. I don't know why you would do that. Luckily, they just said KFC has no plan, so good job, KFC. I should just found out that all the answers were online, so that's terrific. All right, it's 8 o'clock. I just got done with the math. I'm probably going to go over it one more time before 8:40. I'm currently reading the thing I have to do for the discussion class. I probably will go to it, but my head is starting to really, really hurt. And I don't have time to take a shower today, so I just have to fight through the pain, unfortunately. And it's not going to be easy when I go to 1 hour and 50 minutes of math. That is going to make my head just completely explode, basically. So I'm just going to sit here for another 40 minutes, then I'll head on out. I don't want to, but I have to, unfortunately. 10 years of Jimmy Fallon. May 14th. I remembered. I won't forget. I'm going to watch that. 10 years. The greatest late night show of all time. All right, it's 8:40. It's time to head to the school. The 2 classes today. I got the math class, and then I got the lecture, or not lecture class, the discussion class. Do those 2 classes and be back around 12 o'clock. All right, it's 12:02. I just got back. Today was a very interesting day. I went to math, did the test. I think I did pretty well on it, but then we had then I had the discussion class. It honestly went not bad at all. I got out about 5 minutes early. I'm now back here, but I'm absolutely freezing. My head still kind of hurts, so I'm now gonna take a shower. And then once I get done with the shower, I'll make the leftover spaghetti. There's really not that much left. That's what I'll do. It's not time to take a shower. All right, it's 1:09, just got out of the shower. No, I did not take an hour-long shower. I ended up not going in there till way later than I said I was. But I'm now gonna play an NBA game. I'm not gonna make the spaghetti because I'm no longer really that hungry. But I'm now gonna play an NBA game, and then after that, I'm done with that, I'll move over to the bed. All right, it's 1:51. This was an unbelievable game. I mean, this was one of the more fun games I've ever played. Unfortunately, I did not win by 15, so I got to play him again, but this was really the first time I blew a lead. I was up 20-10 and after the first quarter, and I remember saying to myself, I yet to make it. I didn't make a 3 until like halfway through the second quarter. I was up 20-10. I'll show you after it, but 13-12. Finally made a 3. I was 1 for 5. First half looked solid. I was 1 for 8 from downtown, and then it just kind of collapsed on me. Third quarter, I put up 9 points, 1 for 9 from downtown. Couldn't shoot the ball at all. And then the fourth quarter, they outscored me by 9. He got the game to overtime. I mean, my shooting, you can see, was just downright awful. So the second half, they outscored me by 11. 3 for 16 from downtown. Overtime, I finally took over, made 1 3-pointer. I mean, that's the final stats. I mean, this is 5 for 28 from 3-point range. That is one of the worst offensive, and free throws too. I missed a lot of free throws. I missed 3 in a row at one point. I know it doesn't happen. But the score summary really shows a weird story. I mean, you see the domination in that first quarter. Went up 20-10. And then the start of the second quarter, I went on an 8-0 run to make it 28-10. And then they just kept chipping away. And all of a sudden, it was getting closer and closer. And before you knew it, I went up 40-29 at one point. Before you knew it, they were down. They tied the game. And the big story about today, though, Kyrie Irving, ladies and gentlemen, I could not stop him today. 34 points for Kyrie Irving. That's got to change next time I play. But the new guys showed out. Marcus Smart, the new guy, 15 points. Jarris Walker, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Marcus Camby, in his debut, 11 points, 13 rebounds. Maxey had 11. Brandon Jennings had 10. Finally, Brandon Jennings rises up out of the flames. Unfortunately for downtown, he's 0 for 5, which I don't like. Duncan had 8. I guess that's the minutes. Duncan had 7, 4 for Vince Carter, 1 for Vince Carter. Westbrook didn't score. Jeremy Lin didn't score. Sean Bradley, he didn't score. Hoodlock didn't score as well. So it was a fun game to play, but definitely I'm
Nah, there's a lot of things to clean up. 5 for 28 from downtown. I know I can easily beat that team by 15. I don't know why I was playing so bad today. It's time to head to the bed now.
All right, it's 1:58. Just moved over to the bed. I'll sit here for probably 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Then I'll move over to the couch.
All right, it's 3:03. Just moved from the bed. I'm now going to play the Cleveland Cavaliers once again, and hopefully I can actually beat them by 15 this time. I know I can if I really am focused. But after this game is done, I'll move over to the couch for 4 o'clock. Daily wager starts, but check it out. Once again, snow's coming down. You can see the sun-snow combo. What a combination right there. Time to play some NBA.
All right, 3:33. Just got done playing the NBA game. I ended up winning 61-40. Not a very good offensive performance, but I won by 21, so I got the 3 stars, and now I can move on. But I'm going to sit over here on the bed for the next 27 minutes, and then at 4 o'clock, I'll move over to the couch for daily wager.
All right, it's 4 o'clock. Let's put that graphic on the screen. ESPN Bet Live starts right now. I will move over to the couch until 5 o'clock. Tyler Fulgham may never appear again. Where is he at? He's been missed like 4 straight episodes. Come on, man, come on.
All right, it's 4:12 for dinner today. I'm going to make the most random combo of all time. I'm going to make a nachos Lunchable along with 5 blackberries, 1 piece of Kobe Jack cheese, and some toast. I mean, that's as strange as it gets, but it sounds good, so let's make that.
Can't forget about the spaghetti. I'm having that too. There's not very much left. That's why I'm going to have more stuff with it. You got to have the spaghetti. All right, it's 4:32. I told you this was going to be a weird combo. Here is the dinner for Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. Spaghetti, 2 pieces of bread covered in butter and cinnamon sugar, 5 blackberries, and 1 slice of Colby Jack cheese, along with a Shasta orange.
Every time this guy appears on Daily Wager, I will pick up the camera and record it. The Puck Daddy has returned.
It's 4:47 once again, like it does every single day at the exact same time. The sun is hitting the disco ball and is creating this epic effect.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. Just got done with all the combo of stuff. Watching the Houston game, Houston-Cincinnati. I'm going to see, normally I take a shower at 5:45. I'm going to take a shower today at about, is that from the blackberry? It's got to be. Made my lip all colored. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. 5:30, I'm going to take a shower instead because Kansas plays at 6 o'clock against BYU, and I want to watch that. So I'm instead going to take a shower at 5:30, so I'll sit here for 30 minutes. All right, it's 5:31, just moved from the bed. It is now time to take a shower. Once I get out, I'll sit on the couch, watch the Kansas game from 6 to 7, and I'll make popcorn at 7 o'clock and move over to the bed. All right, it's 5:56, just got out of the shower, moved over to the couch. I'm going to turn the Kansas game on in 4 minutes when it starts. I'll update you when I do that, and then I'll pick this vlog back up again at 7 o'clock. Sit here for an hour. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Kansas BYU starts now. I think this is going to be a really good game. Kansas opened as 6-point favorites, but has since been bet up to almost 9. So people think Kansas is going to win this game. And the reason, BYU 2-6 on the road. Kansas is undefeated at home. They're 14-0. It's the Jayhawks and the Cougars. I'll update you at 7 o'clock when I make popcorn.
All right, at 6:35, I'm now going to play 2 clutch time games on NBA 2K. And then at 7 o'clock, I'll make the popcorn, get the night started.
All right, it's 6:54. Just got done playing the 2 games, made the popcorn, got all my snacks, got my drinks. There is so many games on right now that are close. Kentucky's up by 176-75 on ESPN. That's the game I'm watching now. But also on the SEC network, Georgia's beating LSU by 1 with 2 minutes to go. Kentucky now goes up 2. This Kentucky team is legit, everybody. I mean, this offense is good. Good. Watch out for Kentucky when in March. I know I might pick Kentucky to go to the Final Four. I mean, I'm just saying. Who knows? I'm going to sit here and eat my popcorn, and I'll update you again at 8 o'clock. There's always got to be games like this. LSU, Georgia tied at 66. 15 seconds to go. LSU shooting their second free throw to take the lead. Got it. Let's see what Georgia does here. They're going to go to the rim. Layup is no good. Rebound. Georgia gets the rebound. 5 seconds. Throws. Loses the ball. LSU gets it. And LSU wins. LSU wins 67-66. This game is close as well. Kentucky up 87. Mississippi State. This is big. Reed Sheppard, 81%. He's made all free throws today. 16 seconds to go in this one. First free throw on the way, good. Mississippi State was actually favored in this game by 3.5, but many people pick Kentucky. And this Kentucky team, they are looking better and better each week.
89-86, 16 seconds to go. Kentucky's probably going to foul Mississippi State. That's what all teams do now. Here we go. 3 for the tie. He got it! You gotta be kidding me right now. 89-89, 6 seconds, 5. Kentucky has to shoot it. Goes inside for the win. He got it! Kentucky wins! Kentucky wins! Are you kidding? What just happened? Mississippi State makes a 3 to tie it, and Kentucky, Reed Shepherd goes down and wins it. What a win. What a win for the Kentucky Wildcats. They're going to win this one 91-89. I had to get out of bed That was epic. This 3 was a miraculous 3. It went down. Crowd went wild. Wow. They put 0.5 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to, this is a miracle time. Baseball pass throws. It's intercepted. Kentucky goes on the road and upsets Mississippi State. What a win for the Kentucky Wildcats. What a win. Kansas is going to lose this game. They can't stop anything right now. They've given up 33s this game. Kansas is about to lose at home for the first time all year long. They look absolutely horrific without Kevin McCullough. They look absolutely awful. Kansas down 62-60 at 7:53. This is unbelievable. Boy, Kansas is about to break a lot of records. A lot of records. 19 straight home wins for Kansas, and even more. When Kansas leads at halftime, they have 71 straight wins in this building when leading at halftime. Are you kidding me? Is Kansas really going to lose this game? Really? A 3-point contest has taken place. BYU's hit back-to-back threes. Kansas has hit back-to-back threes. 66-66, 2 minutes. This game's getting exciting. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Turned off the game. Kansas cannot stop absolutely anything right now. BYU has like 14 threes today. They can't stop them. They're now down 5 with 90 seconds. I'm not happy about that at all right now, so I'm not going to watch the end of it because I'm too mad to watch the end of it. I mean, what's the point of watching it when you know BYU's just going to come hit a 3 every single time? It's just frustrating. Update you once again at 9 o'clock. They're playing the highlights of the game. I mean, Kansas, they are going to go down for the first time. 71 straight games leading at halftime. That streak is officially over. Major upset in college basketball. So hard to win at Allen Fieldhouse. They are not going to win today. It just goes to show you BYU. When you can shoot the 3 ball well, you can beat anybody in the country. That's what BYU's doing today. BYU is going to beat the Kansas Jayhawks. All right, it's 8:17, 2 disasters day. Kansas somehow loses. That was a final score, 76-68. Just a shock and loss for Kansas. Now I just got the notification. The Bulls lost by 10 to who? Guess who? The Detroit Pistons. That is unbelievable. They just lost to the Detroit Pistons, who now have 9 wins on the year. Good thing Lakers don't play today, because if they would have lost, then I would have just a trifecta of pain, but just gonna sit here for another 42 minutes and I'll update you again at 9. Here comes the highlights. Nation's 3rd longest home winning streak. Not anymore. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, it's 9:27. Just turned it to the news. Inside Edition will come on after that, and then the NBC News will come on, and then Jimmy Fallon will come on, which, as usual, same nighttime routine. As always, Jimmy Fallon to end it off. I'm just going to keep sitting here, and I'll update you when this vlog's about to end. It's 10:28 watching the news. This is incredible. 2025, 2 years from now. The Griz play 8 home games. That has never been done in FCS history. 8 home games. Are you kidding me? They start off with 4 home games. That is incredible, man. Bring on the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Never played them before. Or maybe we have in the past. That's so cool. 8 home games. That's awesome. All right, it's 10:35. It is time for Jimmy Fallon. I thought this was a repeat because he's got Sydney Sweeney on tonight, but she was on like a month ago, so I literally thought it was a repeat. No, she's back on Jimmy Fallon again. What even is that? I'm letting you see that Sydney Sweeney. I mean, same people. That's the guy that hosts the New Deal or No Deal. Those are all the people that are on it tonight. Very interesting.
I'm going to watch it for an hour, and then that'll be it. But I'm going to end the vlog right here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.